So, and you've been part of social media since the beginning, whether it be from the paddle and fin days to, Dubro fishing through the new canoe teams, through on and on. Kind of what trends or how is it different now than what it was even 5 years ago?
Oh man, uh, that's a that's a loaded question. um, I mean, I think the biggest thing is over the past few years, especially, um, everybody and their brother is trying to use the social media to um, how do I word this? Um, be an quote unquote influencer, professional, whatever you want to call it. And instead of promoting a product because they like it and they use it, they're doing it for a discount or a free product or paid promotion, whatever it is. And I'm not just talking fishing or outdoors industry. I'm talking all industries, you
Yeah,
know.
everything.
Um, I think that's the biggest problem and the biggest misconception, right? Is
Mhm.
a lot of ill-informed folks are out there promoting things that may not be as good or you know I- I'm trying to navigate these waters
No, no,
but
I know what you're getting at. Yeah, and to be quite honest, that some of these people have no business doing what they're doing either.
yeah, right.
And there are a lot of people that put a lot of trust into these folks, and they aren't necessarily the correct people to be listening to at times. It seems like everybody's got a platform with social media.
Yeah, and I mean, you saw a big transfer of a lot of companies
Back.
moving a lot of their marketing efforts towards social media, and now you're kind of see or I shouldn't say social media, I should say marketing through influencers. And I think that burned a lot of brands, and now you're starting to see that retract a little bit. Um, which I think is kind of a good thing. But I mean, the people that have done it right and promoted correctly over the years, um, it goes back to what we were talking about before is, everything you put out there, your name's on it, right? And so, those folks that probably shouldn't have been doing those things, um, kind of retract. For us, we try to showcase our products in a real lifestyle environment, real world situations. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. We understand that, and um, it's uh, again, we've been around 66 years. We were at a show this past weekend, and guy brought up a product, one of our products that we estimate was packaged somewhere in the early 60s because it was before barcodes, things like that. Everything's pristine condition. So we put that out there on social media. It's one of those things where you can showcase your brand for what it is and what it's worth, rather than clicks or likes or whatever it may be.
Yeah,
That's the thing I have a problem with is you see these guys doing these YouTube videos and these podcasts and all the lies and the untruths and all the crap that's said just to get clicks.
Yeah.
That I mean, like, and that's what Matt and I, when we talked about this, we did not want that. We just wanted to be a bunch of good old boys sitting around
Hmm.
shooting the bull, talking about fishing,